Good morning. Uh, I'm just going to give you an update of what's been going on. I've been basically quite busy. I've been running, I would say, civilian patrol. I want to get to all of the kindergartens, schools, bus stops, day and night in my area, and also to say hello to any of the soldiers who are in various places, waiting to make sure if something happens that we can respond in kind. Right now, in our area, things are quiet. They have been quiet since the beginning of the war, and we're, of course, thankful for that. On a personal level, so far, two of my grandsons have been wounded in the war. My entire family that's under the age of 50 uh, are fighting, or they're in the Gaza front or on the northern front, or they're in Judea and Samaria. How's the war going? Well, we have to be frank. The war is going very slow at a very bad cost to our forces because of the fact that now we have to dig them out of tunnels. Now we have to be very careful about buildings. If we get attacked from a building, for instance, in Gaza, then we have to go in and fight from room to room to clean the terrorists out of the building rather than what we would have done first, call on the Air Force, bomb the building, and then clean up. Now, we aren't doing that because the wise American government has threatened us that if we go and do things like that, then of course what's going to happen is very simply we are going to end up without support. And we need support because soon the war will start in the north. Hizbollah has got 150,000 rockets that are pointed at Israel. And we can't afford a war on two fronts right now, but if we have to fight it, we will fight it. That's pretty much what's been going on. And we're still fighting, we're still continuing. Of course, the economy is slowed down because almost everybody that's a working age is employed differently in the fronts. I've been seeing what's going on with the hostages, as I predicted. Both the male and female hostages that are in Hamas hands are being regularly raped, sodomized, beaten, and terrorized. But that's because they do that to their own people. So that can be very annoying when everybody in the world is saying we have to pull out, and then they'll give us back our hostages. We have to pull out, take the government, and have the government take the army back to the land of Israel where we started out. And then maybe if we're good little boys and girls, they'll release the hostages. And think of it this way. We get the bonus of all of the hostages that are pregnant. We'll be able to have their babies as well. I wonder if they give birth in captivity, if they'll be raised as Hamas terrorists, or they'll have a special premium that they'll sell them back to us for. This is the reality of this war. We're dealing with a Malach. We're dealing with probably the most horrendous enemies of Israel since the Nazis in the Holocaust. This is the second Holocaust, not as big as the last one, but the second Holocaust in less than 100 years. I wonder what's going to be the third Holocaust and when it's going to happen. Will it be a nuclear Holocaust? Who will be the first to use a nuclear bomb, them or us? We have to just hope and pray and keep on keeping on. Anyway, that was my update from Israel. And I want to wish you all a great week.